My name is Oyie Ekeng. I joined the Good Hair Tribe because I wanted to grow in knowledge. I have been natural for probably, I don't know, 5, 6 years before I joined, but I kind of felt I wasn't being deliberate about it. So I wanted to be accountable. I chose to join the group so I could learn more and have people that would hold me accountable. The Good Hair Tribe has helped me be consistent. I had a sort of regimen before, but I guess I didn't realize the importance of that regimen and the consistency, that goes along with it. So I think for me, I was doing things fairly good, but I learned so much in terms of being patient, being consistent, having a routine, and following it over and over and over again. I learned a lot about products. When I say products, whether it's natural products like the Ayurveda, or infused oils, which I really like. Learned about, I think, what's the one where you infuse the powders into your conditioner. I've forgotten the technical term, but I do that quite a bit. I learned about the products that I use now, which happen to be African Naturalista products. I chose to just stick to that, and it has worked for me, so I don't want to deviate. So I learned about how, like the conditioner is a mix of protein as well as moisturizing. So I really don't have to worry about, I have to do protein treatment, and all of that. So basically, I've grown in knowledge, not just from Atilola's teaching, but from the ladies in the Good Hair Tribe. From the questions they ask, then someone in the group could answer, or Atilola herself would answer, and I would learn something, and it could just be minor things, massaging your scalp, like I said, the infused oils. I heard that one from rewatching the 5-hour masterclass, which I didn't participate in the one for 2020. I learned that when I watched the replay, and then heard a lot of ladies talking about it. I first heard about it when one of the members of the Good Hair Tribe actually mentioned that she was doing it, and then I saw it, on the masterclass, and that's what I use. So it's worked very well for me, and it has taken time in the sense that you have, like Lola always says, you have to be patient. And for me, I feel like I had the break about a year in. I joined, I think, late 2020. And luckily, this COVID year where working from home has helped me learn how to take care of my own hair. So that was another thing, learning how to take care of your own hair, not always running to the salon, So having the time to do that, not having to dress up your hair all the time to look a certain way for work. That year, learning that, and then that patience, that consistency, it was about, my breakthrough point was probably 2 months ago, when all of a sudden I felt and saw my hair kind of poof. My goals were my edges, volume, and length. I have achieved the edges, I have achieved the volume. I'm still on the length journey, and I'm going there, but it's been really good for me. It's working, so I recommend it to anyone. I like the community in the Good Hair Tribe in the sense that there's so many thoughts coming out there, people who are asking questions, and then it's being clarified. All those myths that we thought about natural hair, someone asks a question or even puts out a statement, with confidence, and then they are corrected that, no, you don't do this, or you can do this. The knowledge in particular, like I said, it's not just the knowledge from Atilola, it's the knowledge from everyone, because there are people there who are learners, and there are people there who have had natural hair for a very long time, and they have learned from their mistakes. So when they give you examples of what they've been through, oh, I'm not going to try that, I won't do this, or I will do this. And then just having people to say, oh, is your wash day today? Have you washed your hair today? Have you washed your satin bonnet? That accountability, from the other ladies is really good. And also the coaching calls. So when we have the coaching calls and people are asking questions and talking about their experiences, I learned a whole lot. My best part of the Good Hair Tribe is the video portals. That's my first, because there's so many teachings in there. And the good thing about it is you can always go back, play it over and over and over again. So sometimes what I would do is, if I can't remember something, maybe it was a teaching about hair conditioning, I would just go back. I've kind of taken note of, oh, it's the 34th minute or the 34th second, and I'll go back, I'll just rewind, I'll go and listen to that teaching again. So that's the best part for me, because there's so many videos, I can't even count how many there are now, maybe 30 something, and then you can go back, watch it over and over and over. It's there for you to use. That's my experience with Atilola, is that she's passionate and she goes after you. So you haven't been participating, she's touching base with you one-on-one. Are you okay? Is everything going well? What's happening right now? Just to be sure that, you're still there, you're doing okay, and enjoying the journey of this, hair. And then of course her teaching, she's very, the passion, like I said, just kind of shouts at you, as you start the video. You open the video, maybe you're tired, and she said hi, and you just kind of break out in a smile. But it's the knowledge, and she doesn't claim to know everything. That's the good thing with Atilola. She doesn't claim to know everything. If there's something she doesn't have an immediate answer to, she will let you know, and then she'll say, I'll find out for you, or she will invite a guest who can provide that answer. So she's plain, she's open, but very passionate about her work. Now, I've been on the Good Hair Tribe for about a year, and for me, it's working. I would recommend participating in the Good Hair Tribe to anyone who is passionate about their hair journey, who is serious about their hair journey, wants to learn, wants to know how to make their hair thrive. It's not just for your hair to limp along, but you want your hair to thrive. I would recommend to you to join. You will learn a lot from the community. You will learn a lot from Atilola. You will learn a lot from the guests that are invited. And if you follow through, it's not just to join. If you follow through on the practices that are taught, the different things that, are shared with you, it will work for you. And then, of course, if your case is peculiar, then you could always have a one-on-one with Atilola, and she would help work that particular issue. But if you're just generally trying to learn how to grow your hair and make it thrive, I truly encourage you to participate in this community. You will not regret it.